Any fitness enthusiast knows that the first step to getting a strong and healthy body is to focus on your arms. The truth is, when your arms are strong, you have the perfect foundation to start practicing upper body exercises to build your overall muscle strength. So, in this video, we're taking you through 5 steps to get bigger arms in just 30 days, so you can take your workout game to the next level. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. Number 5. Increase your protein intake. Getting bigger and stronger arms isn't just about the exercise. It's also about how you choose to nourish your body. When you're trying to build muscle, the first step is to make sure you are eating the right kind of food and the right amount of protein. Because proteins are made up of amino acids that contribute to the repairing of your muscle tissue after rigorous training sessions, the more protein you incorporate in your diet, the faster your muscle growth will be. Keep track of how many calories you consume in a day, and then see how much of these are from proteins. Remember that if you want to gain 1 solid inch on your arms, you will need to gain an overall 10 pounds of body weight. So eating healthily is definitely an important part of the process that most people seem to neglect. Number 4. Focus on the volume. If you've been doing regular arm workouts and the results just aren't showing up, now is the time to increase your volume. Why? Well, because there's a direct correlation between the volume of sets you do in a session and your muscle growth. Let's say you start doing 8 sets of arms per week with no results. Then you should try adding additional sets to your routine any day you have the time and energy. The ideal amount of arm training is 3 times per week, but whatever you do, make sure to increase your volume of sets over a stretched out period of time. So if you train your arms once every 7 days, start off by training them once, twice, and then thrice, building up your stamina as you go without risking any injuries. But always remember that some people tend to respond well to higher volumes and some don't, so make sure you take on workouts that your body can handle, instead of trying to push your limits right from the very start. Number 3. Train your entire body. While trying to build arm strength, many people just don't realize that muscle building impacts your entire body. So if you keep overexerting a few selected muscles, you're bound to experience fatigue, and that's obviously going to lower the quality of your workout session. At the same time, you can't just set out to build bigger arms when there's no muscle on the rest of your body, especially when you're a beginner. So if you want your arms to be big, make sure you add mass to areas like your chest, back, legs, and shoulders to give yourself a solid foundation to work with, so that building your big arms isn't that difficult of a challenge anymore. At the same time, a full body workout will automatically encourage all the muscles in your body to strengthen, including your biceps and triceps. Number 2. Weightlifting is key. With weightlifting exercises such as heavy barbells and dumbbell curls, you can add a considerable amount of size to your biceps, more than any other exercise. But these, combined with hammer curls, are going to fully work your arm muscles to add an overall thickness to them. But with all of these curls, make sure that you maintain the right posture to keep yourself from spraining a muscle. Lastly, if you're new to the world of arm training, start off with lighter weights and practice the technique as well as you can. Then gradually move onto the heavier weights as your arms start shaping up to be the way you want. Number 1. Flex and stretch. Not many people know this early on, but arm routines are intensive enough for you to injure your muscles and require several days of physical rest as a consequence. So to make sure your muscles aren't being stretched over their capacity, make sure that you stretch regularly and give your muscles the stimulation they need before and after a tough workout. When you stretch between sets, you increase blood flow into the muscle and the mind, and that directly improves your coordination, helping you to work out better and more productively than you would without giving your body the warm-up that it needs. Which one of these tips are you planning to start practicing? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye!